the game to work in a colored fashion and with sound. Fun fact, just for the lols. On ZFM we had the same problem with the capture device. The TV was set to, or the output of the GameCube was set to 60 Hz instead of 50, so it didn't work, and everyone was wondering why it didn't work, and nobody had a GameCube controller, but I brought mine, and so they could plug it in and switch to 50 Hz, which solves the problem entirely. Wow, my god. That was stupid. That was a mistake. Right off the start, a little mistake. It's been a while since I did runs, but I have to warm up a little bit. I have to get into the run again, because I am running this for NGA. Wait, I have all the hands. I think I forgot everything right now. Oh my god. Bitrate seems stable so far. Very nice. I'm so glad. It was your 50-60 Hertz advice that got me into thinking, well, I somehow know this problem. I think I remember the route a little bit. I think I remember everything. Okay, last night I could not sleep, so I kind of went through the game in my head. So I tried to memorize the route and stuff. I think I can do it, but let's see. I don't know for sure. Also, it's a lot. It's quite a long time since I streamed for the last time. So now it's right. No, it's actually pretty bad when this guy gets locked into the swimming pool. I think I remember everything. It shouldn't be a problem. Ah, damn. And as always, I want to get more into streaming again. Regularly, once a week or something, but I really underestimated the effort that it takes to prepare stuff when you have 2 classes with 3 subjects each, and you have to teach them all about computer science and networks and stuff, and it's a really hard thing to do, kind of. But it's fun, because computer science is something that is really interesting, and it brings a lot of satisfaction to teach that, but you have to prepare everything. That's the point, that's the problem. But it's just the first year, mainly the first year, because in the second year or in the third year even I can rely on everything that I did so far, and I can just pull it out and get into classes and do my stuff. That should work. That's a really good question. What made me become a teacher? Well, it's a kind of a... I don't know if I can say it's a dream, or it was a dream, or something like that. I often imagined that it would be nice to do teaching in general, and I got really obsessed with computer science, so I got this opportunity. They wrote me and I decided to, well, I was kind of happy about my job. I loved my job. I was a software developer, and there was nothing bad about it, except I felt something like, it was weird. it felt like I could not evolve anymore, I could not learn anything new anymore or something like that. That was really annoying. So I decided to do something else, and I didn't want to get into a different company and just do the same thing there, just in a different company, just for different people, different customers and stuff. So, well, I decided I had to do something completely different, and yeah, teaching is something that I really wanted to do for a long time, so I actually wanted to try it out, but you cannot try it out without actually really doing it and preparing for it and all that stuff. So yeah, I got this opportunity and I decided to try it out, and I really got into it, and it was like falling into cold water, when if you know the saying. It really was like that. It was hard at first, but of course I was a little bit nervous about teaching a class, and the good thing is the classes are not too... I forgot the dog. Oh my god, I forgot the dog again. Actually, this happened in my ZFM run also. That was kind of stupid. So this is important. Remember to grab the dog. Yeah, I thought it would be harder to get in front of a class each day and teach them, but I really got used to after a week or so. It was not that hard anymore. The hardest part is to get your stuff together and to prepare everything. Especially real world examples are the hardest to prepare, because you have to make everything work and you have to explain everything and all that stuff. That's really hard. But I think I'm on a good way, and I think I can do it. Okay. Also, this is my first run ever since a long time, as I said. I didn't do any offline practice yet, because I had to prepare stuff, you know. So this is the first time since a long time that I can actually practice something. Oh my god, that was close. And I'm bad. Come on, one more. No ghost over there, I think, but there's one over here. I have to remember. It doesn't feel too far away right now, because all that stuff is still in my head somewhere in my brain. There is the root in all its glory and details. Thanks for saying that. I really appreciate that. It kind of feels that way. It really does. It feels like following a dream. And I still think that that's the right thing for me to do, because I do not get tired of doing it. I do not get annoyed by it also. I really enjoy it. I still enjoy it, even though it's really hard to do sometimes. I still enjoy it. So that's a good sign, I think, that I should keep doing it, maybe. Come on, can you please get hit by me, little one? Also, please say if you have or might have any issues with the audio quality or something. Well, the quality is something I really cannot change, maybe, but I can turn the volume down and up or something like that. So if the game audio is too quiet or too loud, just say it. I think I can adjust that on the fly. think that should be all the ghosts. It should be done. Hopefully. Let's see. Where do I have to go? I think it was this way. It's always kind of a surprise when you cannot really remember, but I think I was right. Yes, very nice. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. That's nice. I did a little sound check before, of course. I totally forgot. I was streaming with this laptop before. I was streaming A Link to the Past randomizer 2 times. Was it this year? I do not know if it was this year already. I don't know. I don't know when it was. It's kind of long ago, and it was a really spontaneous thing, not really planned or something. So I just installed OBS and tried to get my microphone working with the new laptop, which was a little bit harder than I expected, because sound cards are not really my friend, or something like that. And after I got it working, I was kind of in a mood that I had this thought, well, when I want to stream, I can just use this laptop for streaming. And then I decided to stream Quest for Camelot, which is running on my console and not on emulator. And A Link to the Past randomizer I stream from emulator, which is a lot easier, because you do not have to hassle with the console game feed and stuff and capture device. So I did not install the capture device at all on the new laptop, so I had to search for the CD, and then I had this trouble, and as you noticed, and I had this kind of trouble, and then I decided to go online, searching for the drivers and reinstalling them kind of 10 times or something like that, and it still wouldn't work because it was all set to 60 Hz, which was the problem in all of its glory. Okay, now that we have fixed that, we can stream from this laptop, which is nice, because I was absolutely worried right now before I started the stream that I could not stream, that I could not get my game feed to NGA. So right now it seems to work. They only capture, you only have to stream your game feed. They only capture your game feed and then they put it in their own layout and stuff and restream it. As far as I know, I still have to ask somebody to help me get a good setup or something. But I think the bitrate was the main concern that I had, because last time I streamed, the bitrate was kind of not stable. It was fluctuating as hell, and now it's kind of stable, around 3000 something kbit per second or something. I don't know. It's pretty high compared to before. Before I had something like 500, 600. Now I have a lot more. So that's cool. So yeah, I got new internet a while ago, just for streaming, with a special upload option and whatnot, so I can have a stable and high upload rate, which is kind of cool. So I prepared for regular streaming, more streaming, more quality streaming and stuff. Bought a new computer, bought new internet and stuff. The only thing I need to buy is a capture device, maybe a better capture device that can handle the GameCube's feed, GameCube's output. I don't know. Maybe I will do that. in the next couple of weeks. I don't know if I have to do it all again. I think I have to. I think this is the 4th time, but I'm not quite sure. Whoop. I have to keep my hands on the controller, I think. Yeah, that was painful. That was painful, and it costs a lot of time. I take it from my sleep time or something. Doesn't matter. I really want to try a run and try to see if the bitrate keeps stable and everything keeps fine. Also, we should not have any... I should not say it loud, but I hope we will not run into any issues with the webcam again, like freezing and falling off the screen and something like that. All that happened. Maybe we can also find a way to not have any issues with the game audio just crashing or something, but I am not sure if this is related, or this issue was related to my old laptop, or if it's just the capture device. I think it's the capture device because it's kind of crappy. Spider, yes, the spider behaves. Nice one. Do I have to kill this spider? I think I have to. I have to kill one spider here. Let's kill that one. Vertical fighting. That's the worst thing that you can do in this game. Fighting vertically. Yes, that was the correct decision, because this spider is the spider that we kill in 90%, but not this time. Also, this is a marathon run practice, kind of, so I have to save here and there, which I would not do in a real attempt, world record attempt or something. I have to remember how to fight this guy. It was kind of just mashing. Yes, it was. And you have to adjust your position. That was absolutely hilarious. It was paused at the worst times, yes, and I would make silly faces and stuff like that. That was kind of nice. That was entertainment, top-notch entertainment from my side. Of course it was. Oh my god. Oh no. Well, actually, no. I messed up with the controls for my life split, and I kind of... Right now I type into the... Oh, I waited too long. I kind of type my hotkeys into the address bar of my browser, so remind me not to press enter, because then my dashboard would be gone. Okay, the snake behaved. We have a good RNG seed. Maybe that's a sign that we have a good RNG this run. I don't know. It's the only thing that differs from run to run, except my gameplay. Did I save? Yes, I think so. Oh my god. Come on. So this should be no reset run, actually. Firstly, because you have not seen a run of this game in a long time, and secondly, because I have to practice all of the run's features and stuff. So I kill this one. I think I kill some additional guys here, additional party people, soldiers. I always refer to them as soldiers, I think. Or knights. Soldiers? Knights? They do not look like knights. They're soldiers. Yes, I want to buy a shovel. Also, I'm really nervous because of my NGA run. No glitches allowed. Because I never did that before. I never streamed or I never participated in an online event that is held in English, completely in English. I never did that before. The last online event that I participated in was ZFM 2 years ago, or 2017. And then 2018 it was on site, which was absolutely hilarious. It was a blast. It was. I would go back anytime. I think I will this year, if I can get the time. Hopefully. Because teaching and stuff is still a thing, still going on. I still have to teach. The funny thing is one of my classes know that I'm doing this from time to time. But they do not seem to be interested in speedrunning in general, so I do not fear to see them in chat or something. I think I do not have to be afraid of any awkward situations or something. I think I can remember the way through this cave, hopefully. Try not to be too confident here. Oh, can you please... I still need to have hearts left because damage boost. Spider behaves. No, she doesn't. They are not interested in speedrunning. What if their parents told them, you can still die because the spider can hit you as soon as you fall into the hole. So be careful. Be careful. They are not that interested. One of those guys is a little bit interested because he watched some... I forgot which game. He watched some speedruns and he was absolutely hilariously... He enjoyed what he could see, but I do not know what game it was. But then you have to imagine there are kind of really, really, really mind-blowing speedruns out there. OT any percent, or OT 100%, or whatever comes to your mind. And then there's me, and I come, hey, what games do you run? And I say, Quest for Camelot. What? Isn't that a movie? Then I show pictures of Quest for Camelot. Wow, that looks pretty colorful for a Game Boy Color game. The graphics are pretty cool. Yes, the graphics are, but the gameplay is horrible. But I still run it, so I don't know. I still enjoy it. It's always the same discussion and always the same conversation. And it's kind of funny. I enjoy it. But you cannot get people into speedrunning with showing off Quest for Camelot, I think. It's just not possible. Yeah, and this regarding speedrunning or taking speedrunning into concern, yes, they are kind of losers. They do not know what's good for them or what real gameplay looks like and stuff. You know, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Also, I completely forgot. There's a new there seems to be a new strategy, and the funny thing is my 10-year-old son found out that it's not required to kill all the soldiers for the farmer to give you the big turnip, the large turnip. It seems to work like this. I think you only have to kill all the soldiers in his garden and not on the entire map. So this opens up new opportunities for experience. It opens up new consequences for experience grinding in the first area or the first world. But it opens up new routing techniques in this area here. That's kind of interesting, and I should look into it, but that would require rerouting the whole game, I think. in regards of XP and stuff. So I did not do that yet, but I have to. And yeah, he found out on his own because he watched runs, and we watched some playthrough or something, and he just found out there was a guy who did not kill all the soldiers and still got the large turnip. And I was completely surprised and astonished, but that seems like a good strategy, because killing the soldiers in this upper area seems kind of slow, because sometimes you can get him, sometimes you cannot. I think it's frame perfect. I just say it's frame perfect. Yes, I was pretty proud of him. It's not enough soldiers. Okay, this run is kind of dead. But I forgot some... maybe this one? Can you please give me some XP yet? No, can't. Let me check. Real quick. That's 400. That should be enough. It should be enough for level 4. I thought it should be enough. Level 3. I'm confused. I just keep going. Sorry, I'm a little bit confused. A little bit confused right now. It's kind of strange when I talk to you. I always look. I always simulate looking at you by looking at the chat, but the chat is over there and the camera is actually there. So that's kind of strange. Yeah, new strat. So I think I just put it on my to-do list. Speedrun to-do list. I had a speedrun to-do list, by the way. Oh, there's one thing I have to talk about. The thing is, I think it was in January, beginning this year. I thought, well, there's some money on my bank account, like more than I expected. So what do I do with it? Use it for something very, 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 very useful. And I bought an SD to SNES, and I'm pretty proud of it. So the next thing on my speedrunning to-do list after derusting this game is learning the Secret of Mana speedrun, like the one-player one controller and the glitchless category, I think. That would be cool. What do I think you look like in real life? I really don't know. I have no idea. I always figure you in, or imagine you with a violin in your lap or something. That's how you look like to me. Having a violin always with you. I don't know. And I cannot ask you back because you know how I look like. That's weird. Well, let's just... No, I have to collect something else before I leave. I thought I already have the slingshot, but it's over there. Still have to grab it. I'm doing good with the dragons so far. I shouldn't say anything loud. That's really fun. Was it this way? Yes, it was. Woo, that was close. That was close. Not get hit by this guy, not get hit by this guy. Very nice. Works all the time. Very consistent. And trying to damage boost, getting a good plant cycle. Let's see. Yeah, no damage boost needed. Pretty nice. Oh, that was too far away. Okay. Pretty nice, actually. I know you do, but of course, yeah, playing an instrument while watching a stream seems kind of not right. It doesn't work, I think. I tried it with a guitar one day, but it's not the pleasure, like, it's not the same as watching the stream on its own. Did I get anything? Did I get everything? I hope so. I did. You do not know what the SD to SNES thing is. That's interesting. It's a device formed like an SNES cartridge, and it takes SD cards, little SD cards, and you could put ROMs on it and play them on your real hardware, which is pretty cool for speedrunning, because for Secret of Mana you need a specific version, like the US version, and I really cannot get the US Secret of Mana cartridge and the US NTSC SNES console somewhere. I really don't think I can. So, or I really don't think I can afford it. Like, it's expensive. So I decided to do this and buy this thing and keep going. But I did not have the time to test it properly and to stream from it or something right now. I really need to do that. I also can, which is nice, I can play the Link to the Past randomizer directly on my SNES, which is kind of cool to play it on real hardware. And yes, with no save states. You do not use save states in the randomizer. That would be too easy. And I did something wrong. I do not want to grab this egg right now. First I want to go over there. I forgot. That was a slight, a little route change that I made for set of them. I think. Yes, the SNES Classic has a Secret of Mana included, but I do not know which version it is. Is it the NTSC version or the PAL version? PAL. We always say PAL. Like PAL, the word. Kind of strange. Also, I do not really want to buy a SNES Mini because I have a fully functional working SNES right here in front of me. I don't know. I could think about that. But the SD to SNES is a really good thing. It's a really nice thing. It costs 200 euros, by the way, which is not nice, but hey, that would be nice. That would be cool. Thanks for checking that out. Thank you very much. Kill the guards. I always say guards because they behave like guarding something, or kind of. either I have too many or too few guards, soldiers killed. I don't know. I don't know words. There's just word salad in my head right now regarding this. Secret of Mana. Running Secret of Mana would be really, really nice. Not that I just do not enjoy running this game, but Secret of Mana would be a greater pleasure, I think. Just a greater pleasure. Okay, try to kill this guy right when we get out again. Let's see. No, I messed up. The key. First try. Okay. Having a nice spider and a nice snake, or having a nice spider, maybe a nice ghost and a nice snake in the early game, kind of means that you get the key early again. So it seems to mean good RNG. You're welcome. RNG blesses you. I don't know. It seems to be this way. So let's kill some of those guys, and then afterwards we can figure out how many I should have killed and how many I should have skipped. Because I think it's too much that I'm killing too much. The NTSC version. Wow, that was... I jumped. I jumped. That was kind of weird. Thank you for checking that out. NTSC version. Cool. Maybe we can use that. Did I do everything? Yes, I think so. Okay, the game could be affordable, I think. Sounds like that. The console for 60 to 80, okay. The console for 60 to 80, that would be interesting. Running it on real hardware with the real cartridge, that would be top tier speedrunning, I think. I also do not feel ashamed because I have the original version but only the PAL version, so I'm not really ashamed by that in regards of pirating stuff or something. I'm completely wrong here. I should have gone this way and skipped the first dragons. So I'm getting way too much experience and I'm kind of in a bad situation right now. Thanks for the heart. The other dragon should not follow me anymore because I'm too far away. And when I'm too far away, the enemies just stop moving. But I can still... come on. Not a big deal. I don't need full hearts for killing the boss, so that should be fine. I could have just run past this guy, I think. So killing this one, very nice. 60 to 80, that's not bad. That would be not bad. I could totally buy that. Like, right now. Yeah. Nintendo's been shutting down a lot of ROM sites and sources, so to speak. That's right. I still have the ROM file somewhere lying around, so I was good to go. I could just use it. It's not the best way to play old games, of course not. It's kind of illegal. It is illegal. But yeah, of course it's illegal because they are licensing these games, right, like anew. They are reviving them. So of course they say you have to pay then you have to buy it again, and it's totally... It makes sense. It's totally logical, I think. No drop frames so far. Wow, they really did something. So last week my internet was totally crap. So last week and the week before, I think that was the wrong week. My internet was crappy as hell, like fluctuating bitrate, and like I could not upload anything and could not download anything, and it was not stable and all that stuff. Even though I have a really high bandwidth bought, like in my contract, so I really did not know what to do, like contacting the support or not. I was confused, and then I checked the website and they said something about there was an issue, and at my place or in my area, and they did something, obviously, because now it works. The PAL version has also Secret of Mana on it. That's nice. Of course, it's a nice game. It's one of the best games ever made, I think, in my opinion. But that's not a very objective opinion, by the way. Secret of Mana is a game I really have great memories, great feelings about, and you cannot say anything against it, because I will always keep telling you that it has a great place in my heart for eternity. I love this game. I just love this game so much. I should try to get my fingers on... let me do something really quick. Let me make a safety save here. I should try to get my fingers on SNES Mini, just to see if... Let's do something else. Just to see if the glitches on this version are functional, like how they... do they even work or not? I should go over here. Yes. I still remember how to ride the sleigh. Very nice. Jingle bells, indeed. Very cool. Die already. Yes, very nice. They slow down when you hit them with your slingshot. I don't care. Let's do a little quiz. Let's have a little quiz, and we have to remember all the answers. You've collected stuff. First, collecting hands. Mother was in trouble. She's called Juliana. Your father knew him back then. It's the Swordmaster. His dog. The king has an advisor. It's Merlin. Very nice. Got all the answers. As I said, I didn't prepare anything for this practice run. I just kind of tried to get my hardware to work. Nothing else. Can I? No. I have to be careful again because of bats, and I forgot to split. I think I forgot to split. Come on, let me go. The PAL version has Secret of Mana too. I thought about buying the SNES Mini for my son, because he has also a console in his room, he has a Wii in his room, and I think he should have access to an SNES and the games. So if you didn't watch the movie, you wouldn't be able to answer the questions. Or if you just if you are just cheating like and are a speedrunner like me, and you just know the answers by heart, so you just memorize them. I think I watched the movie somehow I watched the movie. It reminds me, it rings a bell, but I cannot really remember when and how and all that stuff. Kill the bat, because the bat could be scary when you are exiting the cave. It can tear you apart, it can rip you, it can shred you to pieces. Like, it can make you stuck, and then you are pretty much dead. I should rewatch the movie again. I really should. Melon Slice said the same, so I should do that, I think. Let me think about where to go. It was this way, I think. I'm pretty sure. Why am I losing so much time? What did I do? I forgot the dog. I was playing bad. Something like that. I think I farmed too much XP right now. I have this kind of feeling that it's too much, but I don't know. Kill the bat because... Oh, see? Getting stuck in a bat. That was right. Very nice. Ooh. I forgot. I had the feeling that I forgot the pattern, but it was still there. Somewhere in my head, it was still there. Running quest for Camelot is like swimming or riding a bicycle. You cannot just unlearn it. Never. Okay. Time for the wizard to make me feel bad. Oh, I have recoil. No, that's not good. Doesn't look good. Maybe? Maybe? No. Ah, he breaks free. Okay. I still got one shot in. He still hits me when he's about to die. This creepy little bastard. Got everything. Very nice. Why do I even practice? I just know the run. No problem. I am just kidding. I am not too self-confident, hopefully. Let's equip the shovel right now. Let's equip the shovel. This chair is kind of uncomfortable right now. I have to make up for that. Which means use a different chair. Use another chair. I'm so slow right now because I'm scared about these creepy snakes, but there's no need to be scared. Also, look at all these gold splits. I do not know where they come from. I also forgot to copy my split files on this new laptop for some reason. I forgot pretty much everything. So it seems, so I had to download it from speedrun.com. I just downloaded my PB splits, so the total playtime that I always show, and there's an unknown world record. Wow, that's not right. Never mind. The total playtime should be not accurate. So it is not accurate because I was doing a lot of practice, offline practice. Did you? Yes, you did. A lot of offline practice for ZFM and after ZFM, kind of. So I put a lot more hours into the game and into the run, as it is written there. That was super close. Come on. Super scary, super close. Also, prepare for the best part of the game. The most enjoyable, fun part of the game. The all-time favorite, boulder pushing. It's almost time for boulder pushing. Oh yeah. Kill snakes. Real quick. Works all the time, very nice. Yeah, very nice. Come on. Don't touch the bones when you do not want to do it again. Or something like that. Please go. Thank you. Oh, I didn't need that, okay. I had a feeling that I was one heart short, but I wasn't. I got the gem, I got the heart container, not yet, but the heart refill, very nice. Good to go. So, prepare yourself, brace yourselves, boulder pushing time. Oh yeah. How long have we been waiting for that? The sick cow noise. I always remember your words, Josh. I always remember your words when this part comes. The sick cow part. That's so cool. Wow, I'm faster than I expected. Also, I do not really know what got me into doing this, but my run for NGA will be at something like 3 AM my local time, which is kind of stupid because I have to work on Monday, and it will be Monday morning 3 AM. So I really don't know what got me into thinking that would work, that would be possible, like physically possible. But I think I can do that. I'm pretty confident I can do that. Just get up at 2 AM, sleep beforehand, get up at 2 AM, prepare the stream. That's also the reason why I wanted to practice streams, because I want to adjust the settings and sound check and all that stuff. Still no drop frames. My internet is pretty good right now. Hopefully it keeps to be this kind of good. Hopefully it doesn't change. Wow, these puzzles are kind of muscle memory right now. I do not really think about that anymore. I think you said that. Well, was it you? Or was it... Oh. Was it you? I don't know. Someone said it sounds like a sick cow. Was it? I don't know. I try to remember if I used that joke. I don't know. But every time I do this, I keep thinking of you because of that sick cow thing. I don't know. I think I did. I think I said something about that. It really is the most boring part in video game history, I think. It's even more boring than auto-scrollers. It almost is an auto-scroller. Almost. Not really, but almost. I don't know. It's kind of stupid to put it in the game like this. Like when I want to play Sokoban, I just download Sokoban and play Sokoban, and not this game. But it's a fun little thing to do in the middle of action, gameplay and whatnot. Just some boulder pushing. As Merlin said, Merlin says when he gives you the quiz, he says something like, oh, you do not only have to be physically strong, you also have to be mentally strong and smart to defeat the evil. And yeah, he's right. I think it was you. I really think it was you. It really sounds like a sick cow most of the time. Another funny thing about this game, actually, I kind of recognize it right now, is that I always have to put a little audio delay on the video capture thing, because the audio comes like 400 milliseconds after the video, and I have to put this little audio delay in it. And I really got used to not getting the sound immediately when I see the action I do. Like when I swing the sword, I see the sword swinging like half a second before you do, and before you technically could see it. So I do not require the sound of this game. I just play from visual cues only. Oh, that was inappropriate. Okay, I know. I understand, okay. It sounds something like you would say, okay. So you had some cows in mind, and you have been kind of biased in your head. He's known for cheese. Is it a special kind of cheese, or is it all kinds of cheese and it's just special because the cows get special grass and special milk because of that? By the way, I do not know any cheese names in English, so bear with me. I do not know anything about cheese. I think I did a mistake here, slight little mistake, because the last block should be going up to the bottom switch. Yes, I think that was also not the most intelligent choice I ever made. Come on, yes. Whew. I think one more room to go until I get to snorkel, but then I have to do another room. Three other rooms. 3 additional rooms to get a heart container. That's what I want to say. Clear the upper part. They treat their cows as the best. That's nice. That's nice to hear. Really. And they give the best milk. That's good to hear. Completely natural. Completely... like morally, totally fine. I really appreciate that. I was in Germany. We have kind of also some areas where there are also farmers behaving like this and acting like this. That's a good thing. And you can buy You can buy from their farms directly, buying cheese from the farm where they produce their own milk and they produce their own cheese right there. That's kind of cool. Also, the milk has more fat in it, which makes it tastier, a lot tastier, and I like that a lot. But in my area where I now live, there are no farms, fortunately. Unfortunately, there are no farms. What am I doing? I have to go this way, I think. Yeah, okay. The entrance is there, okay. Everything's fine. My memory still works. After all these years. Very nice. Equip the snorkel right away. That's one thing you have to remember. And I have to press the A button. I needed to remember. Fat milk is something you can't take for granted. Yes, that's right. That's right. Fat milk. Everybody loves fat. No, that was wrong. Let me fix that real quick. I think that's... that was not needed. Okay. It works. Still works. But this time I have to do this because I want to go over there. Yeah, very nice. This room is kind of easy to do when you start right and you remember to not stick to the left wall all the time too much. That works. Just works. That was too far. That was just a little bit too far. Little one. That was actually pretty good to move it that way. Now I can move it over there, just one tile down, and I'm good to go. Very nice. 2 more rooms, and I've completely forgot this room, how to do this. That was wrong. That was completely wrong. Okay. Never mind. I think that's right. I completely forgot. This room sucks. That's not funny. You have to remember this room. You have to memorize it so much. Yeah, I have to remember. Okay, this is kind of this way. I think so. Yes, I believe that's probably right. Kind of. I have to fill up this side. No, that's wrong. That's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. At least I can fix that. Oh my god. That was wrong. These rooms are so complicated. These are the pro rooms. The last 3 rooms are the pro rooms. Only for the good players. Only for the best. Okay, now I have to go over there. That was kind of unnecessary. And 2 more to go. let's head over there. Ooh, done! Finally! These rooms. These rooms are killing me. Off to the most annoying boss fight. No, it's not the most annoying boss fight. But it's a terrible boss fight if you get hit before doing it. Oh my god. Can you please let me go? Ah, give me a heart, thank you. Got the heart back. That's kind of nice. Ogre time. Ogre? Yes, I think ogre. Golem was the other guy. My thumb is not used to measuring anymore. Why do I use my thumb for measuring? I don't know. I do not have any meshing techniques or anything like that. I just do whatever I feel right. Whatever I feel is right to do. That was a pretty good fight, actually. That was one of the best fights I ever had. Pretty nice golem. Pretty nice. Still losing time. Did I get everything? Yes. What a relief. What a relief. Oh, the most important section of the whole game. You know why. Because of the health glitch, and I do not really want to call it health glitch because I am running this game in a marathon that is called No Glitches Allowed, so I'm referring to it as the health problem. No, I don't know. I really don't know. Let's kill this guy before we enter this arena with our new friend, the wood golem. The most annoying enemy in the whole game, actually, because why is that? Because he is the source of all evil. I got hit once. Right at the beginning of the fight. It was still pretty good. Because I got the stun lock all the time. So that was pretty cool. Doesn't work all the time, stun locking the bosses. Come on. Ah! I should try to get around this guy when he dies. Like this one. Also I have to get used to running again. A bug, yeah. I thought about that. It is a bug. In my eyes, it's a bug. Because you got hit and you lose 2 hearts for the rest of the game. Which absolutely makes no sense at all. So it's kind of a bug in my eyes. If I would program this game and I would do something like that, I would call it a mistake, a bug. Like, that is a bug. That's the definition of a bug, I think. So, heart container. Only 1 heart container left. Very nice. We're getting close to the end. No, not really. Still lots of things to do. Also, I will do a safety save before attempting to kill the wood golem, because I'm scared. This is what I would do in a marathon. In a marathon situation, I would save before trying to kill the wood golem, because, as you could see, that was a good choice. I can't just die. Sometimes you have this dart attack still stored in the game's memory or something like that. Yeah, and you have to do it again. See? Again, the dart attack still stored. For some reason, she would do a dart attack without getting the correct inputs for it. because she kind of memorizes the inputs, and that's kind of a problem when you want to fight the wood golem. It really is a problem, but what should I do about that? I just kill myself and do it again. So in the marathon I really want to save before killing the wood golem. For obvious reasons. Give me the heart back. No, actually I don't care. Oh, I've made a mistake. Oh no. Okay. Did I say something like, I've got too much experience? No, I didn't. As you could see. That is 2. That is 3. 4, 5, 6. Oh, getting close. No, not me. I should kill you instead. That should be it. No. Come on. Yeah, thank you. Level 4. Now we can learn the last attack. The lunge attack. Lunge attack. It's called lunge attack. Come on. Go to the swordman and talk to him. Did he teach me? Yes, he did. Wow. Very nice. So we have a valid 100% run. Still valid run. If you remember, there is a situation where he just denies, or he just pretends you are not right, you're not ready, and he just... I forgot to split again. Doesn't matter. Actually, no. I didn't. I didn't forget to split. No, that was not right. I was just lying to you. I'm sorry. Sniped the mouse. I need to refill my health real quick. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. No, I do not need... No. Yeah, hearts a little bit. Yeah, thank you. That's enough. And I have to grab this thing. Do not forget the gem in 6-2 and fly off. Off we go into the air. Oh no, we got hit. How should we survive this mess? This is hell. And I'm just not doing good right now. I'm acting strange. I should do this. That's helpful. Can you please die? Thank you. Gotcha! Some hearts back. I do not really need that many hearts when I go to the boss. You know, because it's the easiest boss in video game history. No offense, but this is really easy. This boss. I do not know if you noticed, but I had my 10-year-old son with me and on the couch, sitting on the couch for my ZFM run, and just in the minute when I started my run, or before I started my run, I thought about, wow, it would actually be pretty entertaining when I just hand over the controller to my son and he defeats this boss, because it's just that easy. That would be nice. That would have been very cool. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. The reason why I didn't do that is we hadn't prepared for such a thing, and we haven't been prepared for such a thing, and he would have been too scared, I think. In this situation, he just couldn't play right. I think he really, actually he cannot mess up in this situation, but I think he would be too scared, and I do not want to do this to him, kind of. Because I was scared myself. It was a scary situation, like marathon. When I'm doing this in my own stream, that's not a problem, but in a marathon, you really don't want to mess up. It's kind of a pressure. I could really feel the pressure. Maybe next time, when we are prepared. One more parchment. Yes, that's completely fine. I want to finish the run. Talk to... get the magic seed. Yeah, I also think it was a good call. Especially not last minute or something like that. He does not help me. I forgot. I have to talk to Bladebeak before. That's what I have to do before I talk to this guy. I forgot. Kind of forgot. Not a big deal. Let's just do it now. Yes, I think he would have been too nervous, and it would not be. He would not feel comfortable in such a situation, and I do not really want him to. I do not really want to drag him into such situations where he doesn't feel comfortable anymore. That would be painful. Also, German staff was really nice to him. Everybody loved him. Everybody liked him. Everybody was really nice to him. And they asked him, "Do you really want to come on the couch? You can if you want." And he said yes. And do you want to have a microphone? Do you want to say something? Yes, why not? And that was really cool. That was really cool. Cool people. Absolutely fantastic people over there. Really, really awesome. Can you please come with me? Thank you. So this is time for the most terrible AI in video game history. This is a game full of records, and yeah, it's a really nice community. I really enjoyed being among these people and talking to these people about speedrunning. That is actually something that I never experienced before, because in my private life, in my everyday life, I do not really talk about speedruns. I do not have anybody who can understand my ideas and thoughts about that, and you can actually follow my thoughts about speedrunning, because nobody's interested in speedrunning except me. So that was really nice. That was a really nice experience. Just to sit there eating lunch and talking about speedruns all the time. That was pretty cool. And as I said, everybody was really nice. Really nice people. Really enjoyable. Gotcha. Now I have to get back, because he does not follow me when I'm too far away. Stupid thing. Deep learning. Deep learning. He tries to learn how to follow me, and as soon as I start a new run, he forgot everything about following me, I think. That's the problem. Come on, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool. Pretty nice. And now you can do whatever you want. I do not care anymore. Thank you for helping me. It's still funny that you really have to drag him all the way around the castle instead of just going the short way, the shortest way. But you can't, because he cannot break walls downwards. He just can't. That's really, really, really messed up AI. AI at its best. So you do not have to use the item on NPCs. That's the first time I experienced that, and I recognized it, or I noticed that. You do not really have to use an item that you want to give to an NPC. You just have to you just need to have that item equipped on either the A or B button, and you have to talk to the NPC. That's cool. That's good to know, because you can just start to mash, and off you go. Also, I do not know if you can see the little 8-bit link over here. Somewhere over here. Oh, you can't see it. Nah, it's too small, I think. Too far away. There's a little 8-bit link I got from my best friend. That's a really nice thing. I really like it. And I wanted to show it off on stream, so everyone can see it. The little 8-bit link guy. Castle, yes, still castle. No, it's Griffin time, actually. Oh, no, too many hearts. That's scary. You didn't notice that, yeah, it's too small. But it's hanging there, right there, for everyone to see. Got a key? No, it's not right. I forgot. Ah, you on mobile, okay. That's hard to see, I think, yeah. I'm sorry, but the webcam is kind of too far away. So I have to go this way. Yes, that was right. Oh my god. I forgot the path. I completely forgot the path. And let me do something really interesting. So I'm level 4. I can't kill these guys like this. Yeah. Come get me. Ha. Yes, now I can take revenge. Okay. Time to cool down. Keep cool. Keep running. Keep collecting keys. Oh, come on. The problem is she cannot... that's also the thing I always explain again and again all the time. Yeah, she cannot run in doorways. Especially not in places where there was a door before. Yeah, that was right. Very nice. I remembered. A heart, thank you. Very nice. No running here. Because there was a door before. I cannot run when there was a door before. Because there was a door. And now there isn't anymore. That does not make sense, Kaylee. Next. Yeah, I think I remember. It was this key, and then I have to go to the left. And I have to unlock a door 2 times. That was right. That was cool. That was very close, actually. She was right before stopping because of the door that was there, and she just got hit. She just hit the ghost immediately before she stopped moving. That was kind of nice. So he is off. He's off screen. Let's continue. Yeah, very close. No hearts. Come on. Still here. Give me a heart. No. Oh, come on. I should make up... I should try to find a setup for getting around that situation, like, without getting hit or something. I'm really short on hearts right now. Oh, that's a problem. That could be a problem. It could be a problem, but it isn't actually. Because I still have hard refill, and I can get another hard refill. No, just leave him alone. I can get another hard refill in the Griffin fight arena. Griffin arena. No problem. Still one more key to grab here. One more, and then we are good to go. No, wow, scary. She gonna run? So, last key. Last key for today. Well, actually not for today, maybe. Because it's Friday in my place. And I want to stream again Friday evening, so hopefully I can do that. Without technical issues this time. Let's do the Griffin fight. Whew. Let's try to remember how to do this. Get him over here, get him over there. Now I got him. I know I messed up, but I had to drink. I had to take a sip. I can still finish him off, I think. Without getting hit again, maybe? Yes, thank you. Okay, I did not need the hard refill, which saves some time, obviously. No PB. Of course not, because there's still a lot more to do. A lot more stuff to do. Parchment, very nice. Whew. Almost done here. Save again. And equip the lab bracelet. Where is it? Here it is. Very nice. Yeah, talk about the wind. I already know. And try to not get hit by a mouse. Sometimes they just run after you. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they are in your way, sometimes they are not. Mice. Hate these guys. Okay, off we go. And the pattern was... No. I'm sorry, that was wrong. Now we got it right, and we can kill more mice. Let me equip the slingshot again, because that helps. Also, the slingshot has the same strength as my sword, because the game does not differentiate between... No, it has not. Sometimes when I have a dot attack stored, the slingshot does enough damage to kill the enemies in one hit. Sometimes it just doesn't. Using the slingshot here is kind of a good idea, I think. I want to kill you. Thank you. No, this is not working. I should not make up strategies on the fly. Just flowcharts. I do not really know if I do not confuse them with something else, but I think I know what you are meaning. We learned about flowcharts in university, but I'm not sure if we really used them. We used something like that as a software developer. You use all kinds of tools, and you use the tools that are the most appropriate for your situation. Like the customer, sometimes the customer has to understand what you are talking about. Sometimes only your coworkers have to understand, and you use different tools. I think we used flowcharts sometime. Yes, we did. Not very often, but we did sometimes. Most of the time we used, I think, class diagrams, UML class diagrams. Don't know if they are called this way in English. I think so. I think they are called class diagrams. So I need to manage my health a little bit. Yeah, give me the wonderful hearts. Looking pretty good so far. And I messed up. Oh, yeah, very nice. Good to go. Taking it slow here, because these guys are scary, because they are running around very fast. Now he's... Gotcha. Very nice. Yeah, just one safety save here. I always do a safety save when I practice, I think, in this area. Because I want to have a save to practice the upcoming fights. No, that's not right. That's not right. Still have to kill this guy here. That's the most annoying boss. He really is. Because you have to chase him around, and he has to run around, and he has to crouch, and then you can hit him. Otherwise you cannot. And if you mess up, he gets really scary and dangerous. So try to hit him all the time, every time. Hopefully. And he has a large hitbox, so you can really get hit by hitting him, trying to hit him. You can get hit by his large hitbox. He gives me good patterns today. RNG is really nothing to complain. Like, oh, that's scary. Yeah. When you mess up, he follows you, and then it's getting kind of scary. Maybe I can turn that into a strategy, like making him follow you. You can take him to a place where he's easier to kill, where he does not run around freely all the time, wherever he wants to go. Maybe that's a good idea. No, okay. Yeah. I think it's also called UML because it's called Unified Modeling Language. It's actually a thing I talk about with my students right now, because that's cool. I have to teach them how to develop software. I really enjoy that. It's the most enjoyable subject for me, I think. For me at least, not for them, but for me it is. Now we are This is your most favorite part. The last boss fight. Doing this stupid thing that I always explain and never really understood. And I cannot do it anymore, obviously. Let me check if I can still figure out. Yes, I think that's okay. The problem is, in this run, in the 100% category, you have the lunge attack, and sometimes she uses the lunge attack. As you can see, when she jumps a little bit before she swings her sword, it's the lunge attack, and sometimes she's just using a normal attack, a normal swing. And the lunge attack has a different hitbox than the normal sword swing attack. And it can mess up your cycle here, or your pattern. Oh, what? He was thinking about something, and then I can continue hitting him. Okay, no problem, not a big deal. Do not look at his energy bar or hit points. It just demoralizes you a little bit, because it's not getting down. It's not getting down. It's not getting anywhere. It takes so long to just kill this guy. Thank you. Almost done, almost done. I could finish a run, just without any practice and further preparations. I could just finish a run. That's pretty nice. Come on, come on. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Done. Cool. Nice. That was a good run. Except forgetting the dog and doing stupid stuff. That was not a bad run for practicing purposes, I think. And it was kind of 1 minute slower than my ZFM run, so it was almost the same experience. Fun fact, I said that when I was there. On my ZFM run, I also forgot the dog in the corner, in the little room there. So that was kind of the same experience, just without commentary, without explaining anything. Yeah, fireworks. That's a good thing. Okay, my fingers can still run this game, which is nice. Nice to know. So I'm not that scared anymore. And tech works. And again, I'm so glad that you brought up this idea with the 50-60 Hertz setting, because it's a GameCube game, or it's a GameCube installment, and you have to use the GameCube, and the GameCube always asks when you have a controller plugged in and you switch it on, it always asks you if it should put the output to 50 or 60 Hertz. And you can only see that when you have a controller plugged in. When it does not appear when you have the Game Boy Advance plugged in. And I used to play with the Game Boy Advance, but now I play with this nice little Chinese whatever it is, because it has just a normal D-pad. It's a lot more enjoyable than using the D-pad on the GameCube controller, the classic GameCube controller, because that D-pad is just not usable. We collected everything. In-game time 118. That's not bad. Very nice. And yes, the problem is I died. Oh, I died once. Okay, I did not die at the jumping section in World 8 in my ZFM run, so that's something new. It's really easy to die there. because it's not pixel perfect, but you have to adjust pixel by pixel, and you have to adjust yourself very carefully. And why is the rotor code unknown? I do not understand. It shows unknown road record, which is not right, obviously.